Hi friends, this is Sarojini here. Welcome to my networking channel. Hope all are doing good. And today let us discuss and debug the GRE tunnel issues. So today the GRE tunnel is down in this architecture. We need to troubleshoot. So this is an architecture R1, R2 and R3. So R1 and R3 are the main and branch offices and R2 is a public, that is a ISP network. So I'm connecting R1 and our branch office over a public network. So that is the purpose of GRE tunnel. So what is GRE is encapsulating one protocol in another, either IP in IP or non-IP in IP. So I can even encapsulate it two different non-IP. That means assume R1 I'm doing a Apple protocol, and this is also an Apple talk, and this is an IP network. So still I can encapsulate it IP over IP or non-IP over IP network, and also even I can encapsulate IPv4 in IPv6. So it is used to encapsulate multiple protocols and is also used to encapsulate multicast traffic also. That is a benefit of GRE tunnel. And the disadvantage is there is no encryption performed, right? So the traffic remains unencrypted over a GRE tunnel. So how to do encryption? We can perform a IPsec with GRE to secure the GRE traffic. So that is a disadvantage of GRE. And the advantage is it is used to encapsulate IP over IP, even non-IP over an IP, or also assume R1 and R3, we have an IP6 client. Still, I can do IPv6 and IPv4. If this is an IPv4, I can connect IPv6 over IPv4 network. So that is a benefit of GRE tunneling. So it is a tunneling one protocol into another protocol. So normally at the transmitting end will perform the encapsulation and at the receiving end will perform the decapsulation, right? So that is the advantage of GRE tunnel. So now let us troubleshoot why the GRE tunnel is down. So I have created a tunnel between main office and branch office. So that this tunnel is down, we need to understand. So before troubleshooting, we should understand how to configure the GRE tunnel. So first, let us go ahead and check the directly connected interfaces. So let us go to R1 and let us check the directly connected interfaces or show IP interface brief. So we're able to see interface and let us check from R2 show IP interface brief. So we are able to see the interfaces, everything is up, and let us also check from interface up, and let us also check from R3. So R3 show IP interface brief. So the interface I am seeing up, only thing we need to check the tunnel status. How to check the tunnel status is, so this is one of the troubleshooting commands, show interface tunnel 1. So this is a tunnel 1 I have created. So you're able to see, right? So here you're able to see tunnel is up and the line protocol is, it will show the tunnel IP address, that is 13.1. As per the architecture, 13.1 is correct. And encapsulation tunnel loopback not set. So tunnel source it is showing 192.168.1.1 and the destination is 2.2. That is wrong, right? So the tunnel source and destination should be different. Let us reconfigure again and let us go to R3. So R3 I created tunnel show interfaces tunnel 1. So here the line protocol is down because we have configured the different IP address. Destination it is showing some other address 13.1 it should be. So that is the reason the tunnel is down. There is no SGRE tunnel established between R1 and R3. So we need to go ahead and fix the issue. Let us go to R1. So let us fix it up. Show run interface tunnel 1, right? And we have created a loopback already. So this loopback I'm going to tunnel show run interface tunnel. So what we can go to configuration mode. I want to check whether we have created a loopback. Yeah, loopback is there. So what we can do, go to interface tunnel 1, okay, and the IP address is same. So what we can do, only thing we need to change the source and destination. So let us remove that no tunnel source and let us do no tunnel destination. Okay, so now let us reconfiguring it again. Tunnel source should be, let us define the loopback address. Loopback is 1 and that tunnel destination is, so always this destination should be proper, right? This is 13.3 and this both should remain the same subnet. That is the reason the source I've given a 13.1 and 13.3. So source I mentioned as a loopback address. I can give any IP address, but in this architecture I given here I define the loopback address, so that I'm defining as the loopback tunnel source loopback 1, and destination let us make it as 3.3.3, right? This loopback we can give 3.3.3. Okay, so I've done with the R1 and let us fix it from R3. So it is showing down, right? Show run interfaces tunnel 1. So let us fix it here. So go to interface tunnel 1. So this 13.2 also should be fine. We can change it here from architecture. 13.2 is fine. Any IP we can give, but both should remain in the same subnet, right? So only thing what I would do, I have to remove this tunnel source. So no tunnel source and no tunnel destination. So even tunnel source you can give any faster than it also, but here why I'm giving loopback, always the loopback is stationary, right? It will always remains up. So that is the main purpose. You would always give loopback address. It is safe to give the loopback address as a source. So here the source address, let us give it as tunnel source. Let us make it as what address we can give. That is loopback 1, and the tunnel destination should be 1.1.1, right? I make it now. Let us check. Yeah. So now we are able to see, right? Tunnel status is coming up. Let us check from R1. So R1 also you're able to see the tunnel status up. So now let us ping the tunnel IP. 192.168.13.2 is the destination IP. Let us check from R3. So 192.168.13.1. So either way, I'm able to reach the tunnel. Now let us check it out. Show interfaces. Tunnel is a command, right? Okay. So interface tunnel is a command. So you're able to see tunnel is up, line protocol is, hardware is tunnel, and the IP is 13.1. It will show all the details. Tunnel source is this, tunnel destination is this, and what is the transport protocol? You're able to see, right? GRE is already GRE is a default mode. If you want, you can specify any mode. If I'm using an IPv6, I would specify tunnel mode IPv6. Since I'm using GRE, I have specified as GRE, right? So you're able to see the bandwidth and tunnel transmit and everything. And also let us check it from R3. R3 is also tunnel is up, right? Show interfaces tunnel, right? Show interfaces tunnel 1. Yeah. So here you're able to see the IP address 13.2, tunnel source and the destination, and tunnel protocol, and tunnel is up and line protocol is up, right? So in the default mode is GRE IP. So this since it's a GRE tunnel. So I hope you enjoy this. This is a way we have to configure and troubleshoot any GRE tunnel issues. Always you have to check for the GRE tunnel. If any issue is that, it should be either configured, it will be mainly with the configuration issue. So here we have misconfigured the source and the destination IP. So that is the reason we are not able to reach this virtual tunnel. So always you have to check for the configuration, right? I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. Thanks and have a wonderful day.